Hello everybody, how is it going, y'all? It's your boy Marcus Television Snap Player, and welcome back to a brand spanking new vid. For this vid, I've got a brand new card to show you guys, which typically, this year, I'm trying to not really focus on every new card that I get, but instead, just more on the decks. But today's going to be kind of an exception because a new card, there's a new Series 5 card that just dropped today, but that's not really the one I'm focusing on. But instead, it's going to be this dude that you can get in the High Voltage Overdrive Event Pass, and that is this dude right here, Ozymandias. He's a 5-cost, 9-power card. I almost said 6. A 5-cost, 9-power card that reads Ongoing. Your rocks have +3 power, which, for a card that says uses as a rock, that's pretty powerful. And I have a really fun deck I want to build for y'all's. We're going to run a couple of games with it and see what we can do. This is the last little deck I built because I got started, which, by the way, if you guys remember, when I did that pack opening on my guest account, where I had a bunch of those tokens and I opened up some snap packs, I ended up getting this dude, but I decided not to play with him until I got him in my main collection, which now I have him. And he's okay. He's not the funnest card I've ever played, but it's pretty cool. But that's not really the focus. So let's go ahead and get started with building our Ozymandias deck. So first thing I'm thinking is, since we're going to be including Sandstorm, we want to include Squirrel Girl to try to get a bunch of cards on the board, right? Because with Sandstorm's ability, the more cards you have on the front row, the more power that the rocks are going to get. So Squirrel Girl is going to be perfect for that. And then I'm thinking 5 cost is good, but if we can make him cheaper and potentially get him on the board early, that can be kind of good, right? So we're going to add Majestic Wingbeat to go ahead and do that. Next up for twos, we are going to go with another card that I recently picked up from. It was actually, there was a special themed snap pack from Dark Avengers, and they had a Spotlight variant, and that was this one right here, and it was actually for 3,500 tokens, which was pretty cheap. So I essentially got a Series 5 card for half the price, which is pretty good, which is a pretty good deal if you ask me. But we're not going to do cosmetic stuff just yet because I want to make sure that this deck is actually going to run properly, run good, all that fun stuff. And then for the next card, we could use stuff like Herbie and Rhino, because those guys also play rocks. But I think the ideal play here is to obviously do Sandstorm. Or no, that's Fastball Special. We want to do Sandstorm right here. That's going to be our second 2. Now for 3s, we're going to add a couple. There's a couple 3s I want to add into the deck already. One of them is going to be Mystique, right? Because she's going to be good for copying either the Patriot or even Ozymandias too. So if we can copy a Patriot or Ozymandias, or even Khazar, because I'm going to add him as well. We're going to go ahead and add Mystique there to copy one of the abilities. Patriot is also going to be an addition, and then to kind of finish off the 3s, we're going to go ahead and add Debris to spread out even more rocks on the board, kind of keep things, kind of get the rocks rolling, if you know what I mean. Now we get to the 4s, and the 4s, there's a couple cards that I think are actually going to fit. I mean, I could do Coal Obsidian, but I mean, I guess if we want to try to add a little bit of lever, let's try it. Let's do Coal Obsidian, because we're going to have a bunch of winners on the board anyways. And then we're going to get the homeboy, Mr. Khazar, opponent to any deck when you're playing with a bunch of 1 cards. for our last three. Oop, not yet. Not yet. Later. Our last three components for our 4, 5, for 5 and 6. We're gonna do, starting from here, if these things will load. There we go. From here, we're gonna go with the good old blue marble, and then we're also gonna add Mr. Ozymandias right here, our new guy. And then for our Sixers, I'm actually thinking of maybe doing Onslaught. I think Onslaught's gonna be a good addition to this deck as well. Mr. Onslaught, there he is. Oh, that's easy. Well, he's not. No. I'm like, we're gonna do Onslaught, and that's the deck. So we're gonna play maybe a game or two. Let's first go ahead and switch to the new deck to make sure we're actually using it, because there have been times where I've started a game and it didn't want to function. Or what am I saying? There's times where I started a game and it was the wrong deck. Why did I say it didn't want to function? I don't know, y'all. But what do we got in the starting hand? We got Victoria hand and Sandstorm, which is pretty good. Uh-oh. What the? Did they retreat because of Dream Dimension? Huh. Okay. Okay, well. Funny how Ozymandias got boosters and he didn't even get on the board. Okay. Oh, this is perfect, y'all. Oh, this is wonderful. Are you kidding me right now? We can do Majestic Wingbeat on 2. Get Ozymandias down to a 4. And then 5, we hit it with the Mystique? That's huge. Wait, who did they have in their hand? Or who do we banish? The discard show. We can go ahead and do this. Turn 3, we can go ahead and get the Debris going. If we can get the Sandstorm too, that could be kind of huge. So we can then get those 2 rocks going. But man, Ozymandias on 4 is going to be a huge hit right there. We already got the ball rolling. Ooh, yeah. We like that. We like that a lot. We could do Debris on 3. We can do Ozzy on 4. Mystique on 5. That's huge. That is huge, guys. We might be able to stand a chance here. Uh-oh. Gambit. Just get the squirrels. Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. Because then we can at least go Ozzy here. Then we can do Mystique, Victoria hand. Even though we're not getting Sandstorm. Unless we do get the Sandstorm. Ozzy into... Yeah, we got it. Ozzy into Mystique to get them the +6 power. And then the Swarm. So they're going to really try to ramp out. So we could do Mystique into Ozymandias. Mystique into Ozymandias. And then boom. We can do the Victoria hand. Even though it's not really going to make sense. Because we don't have the... what's it called? The Sandstorm. But, man, the fact that these cards are going to be a +6 power card, adding Iron, or just regular Patriot for 8, that's going to be lethal. Man, that is going to be absolutely lethal, y'all. Oh, no, put that Morbius. They're going to easily catch up. Yep. Oh! Bah! No! Oh, dang. Oh, man, that's going to be tough. Okay. It's kind of too late for Sandstorm, so it's either hitting... We could do... I mean, I don't know if that's really going to be... Well, because Iron Patriot's going to at least... +2 power, right? We could do Blue Marble, which gets every card +1, or we take the sack and go... We'll go Pat Rat here. Because, oh no, that's regular Squirrel Girl. So in reality, we're just buffing right and mid. But for the other rocks, they're getting +8 here. Right? So +8. And then +8. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Come on, Pat Rat. Let's go, Pat Rat. Oh, please hold. Please hold. No! No! Ah! Stupid swarms. God dang it. That was still pretty good, though. Just would have been nice if we got Sandstorm early, though. That would have really benefited. Because then we would have had a pretty solid game there. Would have had some huge power. But, man, so far, kind of like an Ozymandias. Oh yeah, by the way, at the end of this, once we're done with these 2 games, I will be ranking these 2 cards and adding them to the ongoing tier list. I have been updating it here and there. So if you guys haven't seen, I've already made a couple videos for it. For like updating it, so if you haven't seen those, check them out. But we're gonna go ahead and run in another round. Maybe I'll do high voltage if the deck will allow it, because there are some cards that it won't allow. So what do we got? Victoria Hand, Blue Marvel, Patriot. Uh-oh, no. Well, I mean, do we really want to waste it on a Blue Marvel, though? Then again, it's already... Unless, wait, maybe the lockjaw might be kind of clutch, though. Man, it would have been nice if we had that Victoria Hand, because that's more power. Stupid Celestial Burial Ground. A death? What have been? Oh, they're playing a destroy game, aren't they? Oh boy. We do have a Coal Obsidian. This is not looking good though, guys. So far the hand is looking kind of drab. No Sandstorm, no Debris, no Squirrel Girl. We lost our Victoria Hand, so that's a shame. No Ozymandias either, so not looking good here. Might have to retreat this game because I feel like there might be a Killmonger. Oh, baby! Oh, oh my goodness, y'all! If only we got an Ozymandias, man. Oh my goodness, yo! Are you kidding me right now? We can totally cook with that. If you guys know me, like, if you guys know, when it comes to being Bar Sinister, oh man, Bar Sinister is my jam. Just gotta find the right. Okay, we're good. It's only just the Deadpool that gets sacked. I need to change my underwear. So we're set. Hold on, what if we do this? Activate after you play your next card here. Do we sack it on a Blue Marvel though? I don't want to sack it on a blue. Let's just see if this will actually work. I don't know, y'all. This has turned out to not be good play line though. Hold on, give me a good hit. Mystique, no, that was a terrible play. No. Okay.
Escape.
That's just a terrible line. No Ozymandias. No Sandstorm. We got the Squirrel Girl late. Not good enough. Okay. You know what? Something has got to change with this. It always annoys the heck out of me when cards that don't end up in your hand get boosters. I think that needs to be a new rule. or like a new update where if a card does not enter your hand, it should not get boosters. If at the end of the game, whatever cards that are in your deck, they do not get boosters. Ozymandias does not need boosters because he did not show up. That's like the equivalent of getting paid to sit on the bench. That's like being on a football team, and it's like, oh, we'll pay you $1 million just to sit on the bench. Like, no, bro. You gotta get in the game. You want to get paid? You gotta get in. You gotta get in the game. Gotta show up. So one little thing that annoys me was it's not like a major problem, but it's more like a nitpick, but still, just bugs me that cards that don't even show up on early turns get boosters when those who actually stepped onto the playing field don't. Ooh, hold on. We can work with this. We can do this here. Do we play Sandstorm early or do we wait? Mystique Victoria hand? Ooh, that could be huge. If we get anything good next turn. No, we do not. So then what do we do here? We don't want to... because they're only going to get +3. My apologies, guys. My phone stopped recording because it was low on storage again. But we got the Bree on board. We need to get... okay, we gotta think about Sandstorm. We need Ozymandias, dude. We gotta get Ozymandias on the board. And then we go Vibranium here, I guess. Or do we put him here so we don't chant? I think we do that for now. Iska! Okay. +6 rocks. Can we get a Victoria hand? Victoria hand Mystique? Okay, Patriot's not bad. We could do... okay, wait a minute, though. Do we do Khazar into the 2 rocks? Or do we go the 2 rocks into Patriot? I think we go into the 2 rocks into... 2 rocks into Patrat. I think that's how we... I think that's how we set things up here. Oh wait, there might be still time though. Hold on. There might be still time here. As long as we get the Ozymandias. Ha! Bro, if we can win this with Ozymandias, man. Woo! Wait. And we get an Onslaught. Ooh, hold on though. +2, that's +4 power. Or do we get the Mystique to add even more? No, because it's almost the same thing. Yeah, frick it. We'll just Onslaught it. We'll just Onslaught it, man. We got it. Not gonna really worry about snapping. But dang, man. Are you kidding me? These rocks, man. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Please don't hurt my big boy rocks. Please don't hurt my big boy rocks. Please don't hurt my big boy rocks. No. Nah, Ozymandias did not show up. I mean, really? Victoria hand? See, there it is. My nitpick again. Cards that do not show up should not be receiving boosters. In fact, honestly, I feel like cards should lose boosters for not showing up. I know it's at random, but dang, man, what's the point? What's the point of having 12 cards if only half of them are going to show up? I think there should be a card where, like, at the end of the turn, you bring the remaining cards from your hand to your deck, if you're able to. or from your deck tier to the location, to like random locations if you're able to. That way you could still get stuff out. Okay, we do got Sandstorm on 2, which is pretty good. Ooh, that is a bad location. We do not want that. Ongoing effects are disabled here. Yikes. And we don't necessarily want to play anything right now. We don't want to add like Mystique or anything like that unless we add like a Debris. If we can get Debris, which we do not. Debris would be nice here, because then we could do the Sandstorm to at least get a lot more stuff on the board right now. We can do Patriot, then Mystique next turn, and then we can follow up with the other stuff here. Not really getting much though, honestly. We need a good line for it to make sense. Oh, there we go. We got it. But I'm thinking we could do Mystique. Oh, wait. Bad idea. Right here. Mystique goes here. We could put Debris mid, because she's not ongoing. We could still get her executed. There we go. Probably wasn't the most ideal thing, but I'd rather that than... and Ozymandias would be nice, though, next turn. That would be nice. We can do this into double Sandstorm. Right, since we do already have double cards. Weapon Ace, that's going to be tough to beat. We can do this here. Boom. We have a good amount of cards to kind of get popping with 4 power. Can we get... not ideal. So what's the line here? Because we do already have the 2 5-power rocks. And we can Patriot. We can Onslaught those. Right. We can do rock here. No, because then we can't Onslaught. If we do the 2 rocks, we can't Onslaught. But we can, however... Because even if we don't win... Or we can Khazar. We can Khazar them. Or unless we try to win, because nobody's really trying to play mid, which is good. I don't want to jinx it, but we're going to put Cold Obsidian here. We'll see. Let's see. They might. Yeah, they're going to play mid. Tamaro. Dang, how do they have that much power? What in the absurd? Yeah. Man, what's going on with Ozymandias? It's not good enough for me. He should be showing up. Might be getting a low ranking if he doesn't show up this last game. Look at you showing up when I needed you. You're showing up at the wrong time, buddy. Don't just show up. It's like a person only showing up to the party just to get food. That's it. That's what Ozymandias is doing. Doesn't want to pull up and help out his teammates. But he's just pulling up for the boosters. Like, don't mind me. I'm just in it for the boosters. It's fine. Okay, Victoria Hand's pulling through. Thank you for showing up. Squirrel Girl and Debris are also showing up, so that's good. That's a good sign. If only Ozymandias could do the same. Pat Rat, man. Everyone but Ozymandias is showing up. Oh, we got Thanos. But we don't have the stones, though. So we won't be able to... It'll be kind of pointless. Let's go Vicky Hand. We could do Debris. So we can have 6 stones. That'd be kind of nuts. Oh, a Limbo. That could open up a lot more stuff. Which, I don't really think about it. Would it be wise to add a Magic? No, because then we wouldn't be able to play it in the other game mode. I'm going to put Debris here. Because then we can go Patriot. either Patriot or Sandstorm next turn. Yeah, that's good. Oh, they're gonna completely flood me out. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. It's not like I really need the extra energy. We can do... Oh, actually, that's perfect. Pat right here. Sandstorm here. We take advantage with the full 6 power. 6 power stones, and then if we have... Wait, or might it be best to do... Undo. We do... Sand in case we get like a Mystique. That could be kind of clutch. Right? Yeah. That could be kind of clutch. Sandstorm here. Oh, man, look at that power. 8 power. 10 power rocks, y'all. Can we get a Mystique or an Ozymandias? Bro, this is going to be way... Mystique! We got the Mystique! Ah! Do we save the rocks for last turn? Dog, I think we save it. We get the Pat Rat. Mystique into Pat Rat. Can we get the Ozzy next turn? And then save the rocks for later. Y'all, this is going to be crazy. We're going to hold our 2 energy. And save the rocks. Holy. Whoo. Oh, baby, we got something cooking, folks. We got something cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give me the Ozzy. Ah, okay, we got Onslaught. Oh, hold on a minute. We might not even need the Ozzy, though. Onslaught doubles the power to 4. Bruv. Whoo! We hit the Pat Rat. Still would be nice to get the Ozzy, though. Seems like Sandstorm's pulling through a lot more than freaking Ozymandias is. I'm starting to feel like he might not be all that good of a card if he's not showing up. Maybe I just need to reconfigure my deck, but... Oh, baby. Alright, let's do it. Let's get him in here. Boom. And boom. We lock it in, folks. 12 power rocks, baby. Boom. Look at that power. Look at that 14 power. Nothing is touching that. The rocks come in clutch, baby.
Victory.
Sandstorm. Victoria hand. Mystique. Patriot. Onslaught. The GOATs. I swear, if Ozymandias shows up here, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. Okay. No, Onslaught deserves the boosters because he showed up. Come on, Ozzy. I need you one more time before we do the rankings. Come on, Ozzy. Pull through. Can we get the Ozzy? No, we cannot get the Ozzy. Majestic Queen Beat's kind of useless this turn. And so is Patriot. Or not Patriot. Sandstorm. We need a Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl would be kind of clutch here. It's about time, buddy boy. It's about time you showed up. Jeez, man. Last couple dang games you didn't even show up. Still freaking sitting under that pile of rocks. Dang it. Pull through for your homies. Jeez, Mandius, man. Have some freaking... Wait, who did... Oh, I hope it didn't banish one of my guys. Oh, no, it didn't banish one of my... Okay, we're good. Thought it did for a second. But jeez, Louise's dog. Come through for your teammates when they need you. Instead of just freaking standing there like a goddamn loser. Pull through, man. Pull through for your homies. pull through for your homies, man. Because they need you. They need an ally. They need someone to pull through. Or is that right? Because we're getting... No, because if we do Majestic Wing Beat now, we'll have to go this into... Or do we do coal just to get something? Yeah, let's do coal. Let's do coal. Coal, and then we can do what? Sandstorm. We do Sandstorm Patriot. Yeah, we do Sandstorm Patriot here. Or Patriot. It's the Pat Rat. Or no, because we might get Mystique. So Sandstorm. It's only gonna be for power. Or should we just do it? Frigate. Patriot, Sandstorm, boom. We got it. We're still gonna get what? So that's +7? That's still not bad. Can we still come through though? Can we still take the dub? Unless we can get a Mystique for it though. No, I don't even think Mystique would be clutch here. I don't think that would be clutch. We got a Vibranium. We're gonna have to go Mr. Ozzy. We could do... Oh, we're most definitely not gonna win mid here unless we try to go... Because we got the 5 power plus 3. That's 8. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough. What? Only 1 rock? Shoot. So what do we do here? We just try to secure... We bank one of the rocks? Because they can't do anything else. They're stuck at 18. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough, though. Because they only got 8. 8 plus 8 is... no, we're going to be too short. We're going to be too short. We're going to have to go Ozzy here. I don't think we're going to get it, guys. No, there's no way. We're not getting 21 power. Oh, man. No. We were short. We were 1 power short. Ah! Man. Oh, well. I mean, overall, man, I will say Ozymandias is pretty good. If he would show up early... what are we thinking? We've already played a couple games right now, so is it a good time to start the ranking? Or should we pop in one more match before we let me do one more, because I really want to make sure I'm gonna rank him the right way. I want to give him a good ranking here. As long as he... Oh, okay, we got a good start. Oh, nice. Wow, we're actually getting perfect curve here. Oh! Wait. Hold on. Do we save the Mystique for Ozymandias? Or, since if we... Well, I don't want to go Victoria Hand if we're not going to get the Sandstorm. That's the thing. If we're going to Mystique the Victoria Hand, Sandstorm... Oh, that's going to be... Ooh. I mean, unless we do sack Debris... If she goes mid, right? That's the thing. Do we want to go? If we do not get Sandstorm, we do not want to go. Oh my! Oh my! Oh! Oh! I feel something cooking, ladies and gents. We're going to skip the Mystique for now because we're not getting Sandstorm, and it would be quite useless for Mystique to copy a Sandstorm. Really? You're doing Mr. Sinister mid with Death's Domain? That's going to be tricky. Death's Domain is going to be quite tricky to work around, and on top of that, we're going to have one more location where... okay, we might not have much of a choice then. Or maybe... the Aussie mid. But we don't have any rocks to play out. Dang it. That's the tricky part. We don't even have rocks to play out. That's going to be annoying. If we don't have any rocks, like debris, what are we going to do here? We're going to have to bank, unless they... What are they trying to... They're really trying to lock in mid, aren't they? Oh, man. We don't even... Oh, finally! We have Aussie Man. Aussie Man. Wait. But then... Oh, no. But the problem is if we do... We can't do... Do we sack it? I think we sack it. Frick it, man. Or do we try to... Or do we just do debris mid? Frick it. And then we just get the two Aussies there. Unless somebody has a last play for Magic. And we can still mystique it. It's turn 5 though, so somebody... Wait, what's their last play? Their last play has to come in clutch. No, it's a Lasher. Oh man, so it all comes down to this. Our two Aussies, man. It's going to have to come down to our two freaking Aussies to really make sure we win it. Shoot. Come on, Aussie. Come on, Aussie. They did... Oh, they went freaking... Dude, they went right. Oh my goodness. Can we still win? This is the new Celine objective. Have 3 cards with no abilities in play. Oh no. Don't steal from one of the rocks. Oh, no, and it's a full bar Sinister 2. Oh, shoot. Oh, frick. Oh, gosh. Oh, shoot. Wait, but it's only right. We still win. Freaking Ozymandias coming in clutch.
Victory.
Let's freaking go. Yes, sir. All right. Wow. That 6 power difference is all we needed to win mid. Yes, sir. Man. Man, that was great. That was a good play. See, there you go, Ozymandias. Now you get your boosters because you showed up. All right. I think now's a good time to start ranking. So let's go ahead and get to the tier list app that I use to rank everything. And we'll go ahead and get the cards a ranking. Let me see if I have it open real quick. Bust it open. Here we go. So here is the ever-growing tier list. These are all the cards. I've added a whole bunch of recent additions as well. I'm now on to Series 4, which is crazy, but this is the list. Did I add... No, I think we're good. So, let's go ahead and start with the homie Ozymandias. First impressions, I think is a very, very fun card. You know, the fact that you can get, like, him plus freaking Victoria Hand, and then all these other cards that can add buffs, it's like, he really is lethal. But the only thing is that as far as use case, though, because like I said, I do enjoy him. He's a fun card, but long-term play, is he going to be something that I'm going to use often? I don't... Listen, I don't think he's quite ready for amazing yet. But you know what? I think I'm going to put him in great. I actually do think he's a great card. I wanted to put him in average because it's like, I don't think it's something I'm going to use a lot. But even then, his ability is just fun. It's just a fun card to play, man. Not expecting it to be like a Shu Lao or nothing, but it still hits. It's still a good card to play out. Now, as for Sandstorm, though, it is a 2-cost skill. Sandstorm, I feel like, is going to be tricky. Because, like Ozymandias, there really isn't going to be a lot of use cases for him. Or for it. You do have to have... Well, you don't necessarily have to, but it's much better if you do have more stuff on the front row. But I don't know. Sandstorm as a skill card, I think. You know what? Fuck it. Sorry for the English, guys, but screw it. They're both great. Pardon my French there, folks, but they're both great freaking cards. I wanted to put Ozymandias and maybe even Sandstorm on average, but no, I actually think together they're pretty freaking good. But individually, yeah, they are like niche cards, and it's like, you know, you're not always gonna play with rocks all the time. But I think when you do, they're both really, really fun. Really fun cards to play. And right now you can get Ozymandias. Recently you were able to get Sandstorm, which I have an idea of what they should do in the future. Like, here's my idea. If there's going to be 2 different game modes in 1 month, I think when one of the game modes finishes, the card that was featured in the first mode should be available in the shop. So, for instance, since Sandstorm was the featured card for... What was it? I think it was for... Sandstorm was an exclusive to Team Clash, right? But since that mode ended, it's no longer available to get unless you wait for snap packs. So what I think they should do is, once Team Clash is done, move Sandstorm to High Voltage Overdrive. As, maybe not part of the event pass, right? Because that's where Ozymandias is, but put him in the shop. Although, that could probably be... With this mode, that might not be the best idea because of the whole incident with the Kid Omega situation. Yeah. Maybe that might not be optimal. That might not be the smartest move, but I think it'd be better that way, because then it's like, if you missed out on Team Clash, if you didn't get him on time, you can still access him through this mode by getting a bunch of the bolts and stuff, which luckily I do have quite a bit to use, so I may do a pull. I wish I had some new characters, man. There's got to have a card that I don't have yet. I wish they did. If they offered cards that they didn't actually have, that would be nice, because I know they did that when what was it called? Was it Sanctum? Because in Sanctum they had a card, Makari, right? I still haven't even messed around with that one yet. But yeah, probably want to stock up with some credits here. Is there anything else? Or should I try to pull for a variant? See what we can get. Should we do it? It's like 5,000. Not that I really care about any of these anyways. It's kind of interesting how they're offering a Cobra variant, because I know originally when High Voltage Overdrive debuted, this dude was one of the characters you can unlock, so it's kind of interesting seeing it here. They've got a Scarlet Witch icon, some random borders and stuff, which, to be honest, I don't really care about. What do you think, y'all? Variant pull? Maybe get a variant and get some things for credits, so I can upgrade more cards. Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and pull for a variant. It's probably variants that I already own. Oh, that's a cool Moon Knight variant. That looks nice. Boom. Character Mastery. What is this? Oh. I guess that was for for a set that I completed or something. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was for a new set. Is there anything else in here that I got? I think they need to change this too, because I feel like for players who don't collect every single variant, like this just feels like so not very accessible. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and sub, all the things. You know the drill at this point. You hear it all the time. Just the least you could do is just hit the like button, okay? Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. See you all in the next episode. Peace out.